Hey guys, so I'm just picking up Aiden. We got quite the adventure this weekend. We are going to head about 3 hours north to camp. It's in T3R4. It's in between Island Falls and Sherman Mills, 30 miles south of Holton, roughly. We're going up to do a bird hunting trip, and this will be Aiden's first bird hunting trip. And the cool thing about this is he's 12 years old. When I was 12 years old, well, I'll back up to when I was 11. When I was 11 years old, for Christmas, my father bought me this Henry & Richardson 410. And I was able to use it for my first time up at bird camp after I turned 12, which I turned 12 in February. So I'm 12 years old, got a 410, and I go up to the camp that we're going to, and I was able to get my first partridge up there with my dad. So the plan is, Aiden's now 12 and I still have that same 410. So Aiden's going to go up and he's going to try to get his first partridge. Be kind of a cool thing. So we'll see you when we get on the road. We'll talk to you later. Hey guys, so we're at our first rest stop. You can see it behind me. We're just about 10 miles south of Bangor. That's about our halfway point. We've been on the road for, well, a couple hours because I had to go through Turner to pick up my son. But right now I'm going to go use the restroom, which is somewhere that way. And we're going to get back on the road and we'll see you down the road. Stay tuned. Thank you. Exciting weekend, guys. Hope you follow along and watch this video. I got about 2 days of editing after this weekend. That'd be great. Hoping to upload this video by Wednesday. But anyway, hope you follow along. We're gonna have a great trip. We're hoping that Aiden gets his first partridge of his life. We'll talk to you soon. Peace.
Really?
Yep. I wanted to try it, but I didn't know if I had to.
Yeah, sure. There you go. You have a good night.
So guys, we made it here. We are about 15 minutes from camp. We've been on the road for 3 hours, 3.5 hours anyway. We're just gonna get a bite to eat. It's too late to make something for dinner tonight, but Aiden's loving his tea. So hopefully we get into the birds tomorrow, but we'll check in when we get to camp. Talk to you later.
Make sure you want to make a small fresh one.
Pulled pork.
Right there.
Pulled pork. Food challenge. Just kidding. Aiden's got chicken finger dinner. We'll see you at camp. Bye. Hey guys, so as you can see, I don't know if you can see us very well. Let's go like this, Aiden. There we go. We made it to camp. It's a little dark in here. Tomorrow I'll be able to better pictures of camp, but I can try to show you around a little bit. There's the wall of fame. It's just stuff like, you know, cool stuff. Good stuff. These are just a few mounts. I don't know, it's hard to see. We're gonna see these in the daylight, but anyway, I just wanted to give you a quick rundown what camp looks like. Oh, do we have water? Turn the bypass on. See what happens. Yes, we have running brick water. That's always cool. So anyway, so we made it here. Took us about 3.5 hours with the stop to get here. We're really excited about Aiden's big day tomorrow, my big day. Aiden hopefully getting his first bird, which is gonna be awesome. What do you have to say?
I don't know. I'm gonna kill something?
Just birds?
Bird.
Just birds?
Just birds.
Get yourself partridge?
Yeah.
You gonna shoot it in the air or shoot it on the ground? Both? Shooting them in the air
If I can get it.
it's tougher in the air.
It would be more satisfying though.
Yes.
It would be a lot more satisfying
You
to
will.
just watch it.
Yes. So anyways, guys, I'm gonna light a fire here in a few minutes and I'll check in with you. Good morning. Take it. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Yeah, sorry about that. We're gonna get to making some coffee. Yeah, and wake up. make Aiden some tea. Get some water. That's my knee. That's my knee. Sure enough. Sure enough. Good thing we got more water. It's gonna come out so fast. Oh, I actually got it. I think that's enough. That's enough. Oh. Take the bottom off.
Next time that fly lands on this table, you'll be dead, man. I have a magazine. I'm not afraid to use it. This will do some damage.
Some muffins. And we got our jet boil here. This thing is awesome for just blowing water.
Surviving in general.
Yeah, that's really cool.
It's kind of what it's meant for.
It'll boil wet water in like 2 minutes and 40 seconds.
We're gonna let these thaw.
Sit. Oh, they're cold? Well, they're probably just cold.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're stiff.
I got some coffee percolating over there. I'm not sure what the timer's at.
Got a magazine on that smack fly with.
Oh. I don't know if you can see that, but I've got 30 something seconds left.
And then you get to wake up.
So, this is Aiden's mug. He likes the Salada tea. My dad still drinks this to this day. But on the back of these tea bags, they have a little saying or a joke. And this one says, Arctic explorers have good eyesight. Haha. Alright. My coffee's ready. We'll get back to you in a little bit. Alright guys. It is 6:19 in the morning. We're just about at legal shooting time. And we are all ready to go. We got the over and under 20 gauge I'm using, and then we've got the single shot 410 Aiden's using. His gun was my gun. I think we covered that earlier in this video. So we're gonna get after this. We're gonna check in with you when we get into some birds. So until then, stay tuned.
Enjoy being at the lake. Isn't that why you go there in the first place? See for yourself why they say they've been perfecting leisure time since 1983. Visit Richardson's on Main Street in Patton or at richardsonsne.com or call 528-2235. Collect Docs and Lives a better way.
Well, hey guys. We had an interesting morning. We have run into 5 or 6 different hunters, and vehicles, and nobody's really seeing birds. They're really far and few. However, what was it? Not what time was it? About 9:30. We were driving along on the road, and there was a partridge. So we stopped, and my son got out, loaded the shotgun, and took aim. It's his first time, and he shot over the bird. But that's okay. Dad's not upset. It's a learning lesson, and he knows that next time he knows what to do. He shared he was nervous, which I understood. He had a bunch of different reasons for being nervous, which I get it. We all get it. So anyway, we're here back at camp. We just had lunch. Just had a sandwich. And we've driven so many miles of dirt roads, and I think at this point, I know during deer season I'm up here, I'm able to take a hike out back here along that line. We're going to take a walk out back there and go down near the cedar swamp. There's a bunch of these big, thick spruce trees, and partridge seem to like to hang out around there and live in those. So we're going to see if we can stir something up. Plus, I'll do a little deer scouting, because I'll be back up here, I believe the 11th of November. 11th, I think. Anyway, so we'll get back to you, and we'll see what we can come up with on this little push. I am going to put my head mount on for the GoPro, so I'm probably going to get some footage of us walking and hunting through the woods in a little bit. We'll see you then. Stay tuned. Alright, hey guys, quick check-in. Aiden and I are going to make some burgers. I got some burgers going here. I don't think you can see them too well. Let's see if I can bring some light. Can I see those? We're doing some burgers tonight. Something simple. It's our last night here. We're going to leave tomorrow morning. See Aiden's in there. Snuggled. Snuggled in the camp somewhere. We got remnants of a tropical storm, Anus, some kind of storm coming up from the Atlantic Ocean. I don't know. It's coming up, and it's gonna, well, just make things miserable for about 24 hours. But we're gonna get heavy rain tonight, which is cool. We got a tin roof, which is gonna put us to sleep, because the rain just coming down sounds amazing. The wind's gonna pick up. They're saying 15 to 20 miles an hour, gust of 50 miles an hour, which would be okay with us, I guess. So we're just gonna have a meal here and just enjoy it here. It's been one of the best weekends I've had in a long time, and mainly being, I miss my wife Becky being here, but my son Aiden's here, and it's just truly a blessing, and I can't thank my mom and dad enough. My mom and dad make this camp possible for me to enjoy every single year. This is my 30th year, so anyways, I'm gonna get back to this, and I'll check in with you guys later. Okay, thank you. I guess I'll have to make sure that I be careful not to get a copyright strike from YouTube, because I hear Billy Joel playing in the background on the radio. I don't own the rights to that. Never had, never will. I try to make sure that I don't include other people's music, but I'll just give you a picture of the, show you some pictures here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to see them or not. These are just over the years. Some of the deer, I don't know. There's just moose. There's moose. We got. Oh, there's a picture of me in there. Look, me. Yay. Oh, and my dad. Love you, Dad. Speaking of Dad, there's my dad. He had a nice, nearly 200-pound 8-pointer. Oh, there's me. Oh, there's me and my dad. Can't forget that. Deer. We'll never forget that one. Yeah. Anyway, there's just a little something here. Yeah, we love camp here. It's beautiful. Anyways, we'll get back to you. I gotta go check on burgers. But I just want to come in and give you an update of what's going on in camp. We'll talk to you later. Stay tuned. Well, dinner was amazing like expected. Burgers were really tasty. The weather has arrived. It is absolutely pouring out there. You can hear it on the roof, which is absolutely going to make us just go night. It's so relaxing up here. Let's see if I can give you. I can't get. There's not going to be any. You're not going to see anything. But let's just hear the rain. I'll bring you out there. Oop. I don't know if you all can hear this, but yeah, it's coming down. So anyways, we're gonna close this one out for the night. Aiden and I are all snuggled in our bunks. And yeah, we're leaving tomorrow morning to go back home to end a 3-night, 3.5 day trip up here. It's been a blast. Definitely special times. Makes you appreciate a lot of things, and just a special time. So I'm gonna close this one out. We're gonna head to bed, and we'll see you in the morning. Good night, guys. This camera doesn't do it justice, but like my dad who's gonna watch this video, he's gonna know that this brook is really flowing. But anyways, guys, this was camp. And
Just getting carried. I'm not even doing that. They're just getting carried with it.
Aiden's having fun throwing stuff in the river. We're gonna probably take another shot of us going down the road, and pretty much just end this video. I've got about probably 4 or 5 days of editing because I don't really know what I'm doing, so that should be fun. I'm gonna give it a try. We had a great weekend, special weekend. I'll never forget this. I'm sure he'll never forget this. We're gonna end right here, and again, I'm gonna take a shot. I'm gonna leave the camera. I'll start another shot. We'll leave the camp road up to Colebrook Road, and then we'll do a final send off. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, let's clear that windshield for you guys. There's a fog around there. How's the tea? Did I make it okay?
It's just hot.
You stay up there.
I don't think you could just say you stay up there.
No, it's gonna ignore me and it's gonna fall again.
It's not the space.
We'll probably see like 15 partridge on the way out. They go, nah, 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 it's Sunday. You can't shoot me. Darn things. You're lucky it's Sunday. It's Camp Road.
And watch, there are gonna be big ones too.
Yeah, chances are.
They're gonna be like the biggest birds you've ever seen in your life right there. It's gonna be like 4.
A cubby of partridge. It's the Camp Road. It's a mile long, so we're a mile in. I don't know how many miles we drove. I don't know which is proper. It certainly is beautiful up here. People up here are really, really friendly. Yeah, most everybody waves when they drive by. Down home, nobody does that. If you wave to somebody, they probably give you the middle finger. And, yeah, it's just really laid back up here. It's a special place, and I can't thank my dad and my mom. And it's a special thing now that I could. It's always been special, but it's now even more special because I get to share it with my son, 3rd generation Crozier. We had a great time. Yesterday, Aiden was so close to getting his first bird. And I know I mentioned this in the film earlier, but I screwed up too. I missed with the camera. It was a perfect shot. The bird was like 20 feet from the front of the car. It would have been a perfect shot with the GoPro because I had the GoPro on the dashboard facing out the windshield. It would have been a great Thank you, Aiden. But that didn't work out so well, and
I don't want to talk about it.
and we don't want to. Aiden doesn't want to talk about the partridge, but we all know what he's feeling, because when we all were learning how to do this, we all made mistakes too. And then you just learn from your mistakes and you move on, and next year when we come up, he's not going to miss. He's a crack shot. I don't know, how old were you when I first, when I got you into shooting? How old are you, Aiden? When did you start? You were young.
I don't even know.
I don't know, I want to say around,
For a while.
I want to say you were around 6.5, 7 years old. Started you out with a BB gun, and then you moved up to a 22, and now you're slinging a 410. All right, guys. Well, we're at the end of our road here, or driveway, or whatever you want to call it. We got to put our seat belts on now, so I'm going to come to a stop here, and we're going to close this video out. Let me get the viewfinder on here so I make sure I got us all in the shot. We're going to close this video out. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. We tried to share everything that we could, or had the energy to, because in the evenings we were just beat tired.
I mean, the first day we hunted 3 times to nothing.
Yeah, and Aiden had us up at 4:30 in the morning, 2 hours before daybreak. But that's cool. It's that's what it's all about. So anyways, you got anything to say about the trip? You want to say anything on closing this video out?
I'm tired.
I'm tired too. So Aiden doesn't have school tomorrow. Today's Sunday, obviously, I mentioned that. So he gets a night with us, and then so we can unwind. So anyways, keep it real, stay safe, and we'll see you on our next adventure sometime. Take care.